The Wikiburger 2 said hi. What's up, Wikiburger? Let's see if this old computer wants to turn on. Rusty, good day. The Wikiburger, Richard, why does your camera quality look a bit old? It's an old camera? Steve the Gypsy, welcome, Captain Poopfinger? Well, that doesn't sound very nice. Poopfinger. Your Poopfinger. Philip Rochi, yo Richard, what's up, Phil? Rusty Dog, how long did I cook 2 minutes noodles for? 2.5 minutes. El Pistafo, Rusty Dog! Philip, how are you, bro? I'm hanging in there. I mean, the hand hurts still, but it's minor pain. You guys apparently did not want to watch my review for It Feeds. I noticed that. Phil Perochi, good to hear, man. Day by day. Yeah. Bones with 1.25. What is the channel about? Mostly philosophy at the moment. Phil Perochi, hi Rusty and El Pistafo. The Wikiburger. Bomb, it's just a live stream. Phil Perochi, I watched it, Richard. Did you? Did you really, Philip? Meow. The kitties are restless. Rusty Dog, been watching. Bomb, just asking dog. If you guys are wondering, no one was paying attention to curfew. There were all kinds of people in the streets. Rusty Dog, saw you change your bandage. Yeah, I have at least 4 videos up where I changed my bandage. Phil Perochi, I literally was watching your review for McDonald's French fries right before you went on live. Haha. Yeah, I mean, people seem to really like those food reviews for some reason. The shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray. Okay. Epistafo. What didn't get watched? On Random Street Theater, my review for It Feeds did not get watched. Dixia, what's up? Rusty Dog, lonely woman make good lovers. Yeah. See, guys, here's It Feeds. 4 views. Very disappointing. Of course, it's only been up for like 5 hours, but I mean, you know. And the page crashed. Oh, that's interesting. Old computer. El Pistafo. Ah, love you count. Or low view count, yes, indeed. YT user, greetings to you, sir. Dixia, you know my country just had an airplane crash and 242 people died. That is very upsetting. Phil Perochi, that sucks, bro. Yeah. Gravedigger FF, hi, hillbilly. And hillbilly. I'm Los Angeles, born and raised, buddy. The Wikiburger, Dixia, dang man, I've heard about that crash. Yeah. YT user, miso or knee. Me love you long time. Fred Chambers, top flight security. El Pistafo, dude, I've been on the bike for the last 10 hours. Does your butt hurt? Steve Gomez, what's your channel about? Mostly philosophy and current events. Phil Perochi, one guy survived the crash. Crazy. Yeah, he's either the luckiest guy on Earth or the most unlucky. Depending on how you look at it. Baby Blue, California. I'm just trying to even comment out for the girls on live. What's your OF? OF? I don't speak LOL. What's OF? The Wikiburger, baby, what are you talking about? Phil Perochi, Harley, El Pistafo? Willis, Richard, what's up, brother? Not much, bro. El Pistafo, I don't think he was on the plane. Vic, hello, I'm still here. YT user, OF, oldest fart. El Pistafo, Phil? Steve Gomez, how old is you? 45. Rusty Dog, I am waiting for spring special time for me and my vixen. Literal Trash, when is the meet and greet? We're house, Richard. I can't wait to meet your cats. After I get $100,000 to repair the place. Fred Chambers, how's the hand today? It hurts a little bit, I'll be honest with you. Baby Blue, yeah, it's a lot easier to survive if you're not on the plane. Makes sense. Can't argue with that logic. Full Prochi, how's your girl, Rusty Dog? El Pistafo, Rusty, don't knock her up. Vic, ever hold a fart till it ferments? No. YT Yuzu, have you ever lost the battle and got a drippy tip? Can't say that I have. D. Rias 91, did ICE agents detain your neck? No, my neck is busy and your mom. Rusty Dog, she can't have children. Steve Gomez, favorite beer? Red Hook. DH, no, he lets them rip. Little Trash, start donating, guys. 100K and we get a meet and greet. Bradley Tucker. No one cares. Oh, you're a nihilist, aren't you, Bradley? VM, you got first literal trash. VM, hello, fellas. D. Rias 91, your neck is literally the size of my thigh. That's what your mom said. Rusty Dog, hi, VM. El Pistafo, Rusty says who? VM, hi, Rusty. YT user, have you ever worked on a cam girl? What's a cam girl? Rusty Dog, El Doctors, El Pistafo, VM. Phil Perochi, hi VM. DH, stop ripping on his neck, not cool. Well, I mean, just because he's a little man down there, he's gotta pick on the big man up here. Rusty Dog, Baron? Steve Gomez, what happened to your finger? I had an infection. The doctor had to cut it open. Hello, El Pistafo and Philip. Literal trash, that's not the only thing the size of his size. DH, what happened to your thumb? I had an infection and the doctor had to cut me open. Drug fueled nightmare. Should I kick D. Rios' ass? Literal trash, thigh. Bradley Tucker, good night, gang. Eduardo Martinez, hi, Coach Oates. Brought me here. Coach Oates? Rusty Dog, L, she don't need to. Like to use her, the real reason the thumb is like that is because she sneezed. What? Rusty Dog, it's upsetting, really. Gorgon Black, remember me? Vaguely. The Wiki Burger, Gorgon, hope you're not a hater. I don't remember him being a hater, but. Gorgon Black, welcome to Gorgon's Daily Blood Facts. White blood cells help in pregnancy by supporting hormone production necessary for embryo implantation. Okay. Why do user top tip? Don't use your thumb for the shocker. Colbrochi, Richard, have you ever had a one-night stand? No. Fred Chambers, I don't know what else to say. Let me hit the like button. Why to user, Richard, have you ever stood for one night? Yes. El Pistafo, okay, Rusty. Literal trash. Mod me up, Richard, on the dead homies. I'm a stand on business on 55 Crip. No. You keep asking and I keep telling you no. Rusty Dog, what's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Donut Head. Demu. Gorgon Black, I have completed my blood mission. Good night. Lore Cruddy Keem, play me a song. Kia Kaha. Hi, Richard. I got circumcised in a Thai restaurant today. Cool. Steve Gomez, favorite rock band? Guns N' Roses. Lori Cruddy Keen, Who Shot You, remixed by Karen McCoy. Said hi on YouTube. Sir Jacob is smiling. Trey says hello. Keen, will you play it? YouTube doesn't like you when I do that. Donut Head, Caramel. Donut Head gets a timeout. Sir Jacob, pleased to see you again. YT user, you can undo a circumcision with Play-Doh. Sounds painful. El Pistafo, Rusty, if it happens, I'm available to be an uncle. Trey, oop. Rusty Dog, was Flea the lead singer of Guns N' Roses? I think so. Not really a big music guy. Surprisingly, I don't follow bands, so, you know. Like, I really like Disturbed, and I know the lead singer's name. The lead singer is Jewish, but I couldn't tell you his name. El Pistafo, I think so. Keakaha, you can undo circumcision in Turkey, a donor foreskin also. Trey, nah, you got a sub. FR. The roof is on fire. Actually, we do need water. Don't let that crap burn. Okay, Sir Jacob, thoughts on Mary Jane? Last dance with Mary Jane, one last time to feel the pain. VM, you had a bris, Richard? No, I did not have anything. Trey, what are these conversations? El Pistafel, what's FR? Steve Gomez, know any Spanish words? I know a few. Trey, for real. Sir Jacob, read that one. YT user, if you ever want to play music, you're allowed to use mine. I made an album in dance just under an hour. Phil Perochi, if you could immediately teleport to any place on Earth right now, where would it be? I am exactly where I want to be right now. Philip? El Pisafo, thanks, Trey. Ew, gross. How long have you been growing your beard for? A couple of days. Sir Jacob, your mouse looks interesting. Mouse? Mouse? What are you talking about? James Stone, happy Father's Day. My father was a dick, dude. Trey, no problem. YT user, Spanish or English? If you ever are interested in future on the music, just ask me in chat and I'll tell you the album name. Rusty Dog, what do you call it when Dwayne Johnson buys a cutting tool? Rock, paper, scissors. Sir Jacob, my bad. I thought that thing in the picture was a mouse on your opposite hand? What? You mean you thought the picture behind me was that's actually a false color of some leaves after a wildfire that they were in my driveway. Steve Gomez, Corona or Heineken? Don't think I've ever had Heineken. I'm gonna have to look it up. Corona's only good if you've got lime. Non-curve official monkey. Elijah C. Unfortunately, I sell my body for food. Yes, that's pretty unfortunate. Non-curve Rufko. Poop world. VM. Very nice, Rusty. Ew, gross. Good hair? What do you mean by that? YT user. What do you call Dwayne Johnson if he was a sea creature? Sir Jacob. The thing you have on your hand. Oh. It's a thermoflask. Carl Etherton, fancy good talk. Rusty Dog, VM, thank you. YT user, Rocktopus. Phil Brochi, what did you eat for dinner? Chicken nuggets. Choi, bro, look generally by AI. Okay. YT user, he is its VO 3.0. Egro, sus. Non Kavrov call. Poop land, poop land. Okay. That gets a timeout. James Stone, any games you like? Not really. Sir Jacob, yes, the old thermal flask. Yeah. Phil Perochi, do you like popcorn chicken from KFC or KFC in general? It's been a long time since I've had KFC. I mean, I don't mind it. Rusty Dog, what concert costs 45 cents, 50 cent featuring Nickelback? Steve Gomez, do you have kids? No, I do not. VM, if you only had a budget of 25 bucks to spend on a date, how would you allocate it? I don't know, dude. Taco Bell? Might go to the Arboretum, I don't know. James Stone, favorite sci-fi movie, Aliens. Sir Jacob, I appreciate you interacting with the chat. A lot of streamers on here are annoying and negative to whole time. Really? Join in and out date? Eel Gross. Why do you do this? Why not? RKS Mutual, where you been? I've been right here, bro. Phil Brochi, the abortion is pretty cool. Been there several times. Arboretum is pretty cool. Been there several times. Have you gone to the Peacock Cafe? Because, I mean, I haven't been there in years, but went to the Peacock Cafe with my mother once. Eel Gross, live stream. Trying to grow the channel, dude. James Stone, hobbies? YouTube, reading, movies. I do some art. Photography, obviously. Eel Gross, nice. VM, is that one in Arcadia? I don't recall exactly. I know it's up Phil Perochi's way. My brother had a season pass to it, I believe. He's also a big fan of Knott's Berry Farm. I haven't spoken to him in a year now. VM, is it Choi Yin, what language do you read in? English. Phil Perochi never actually went in the Peacock Cafe, always just started to walk. I even saw a coyote one time in broad daylight. I've seen that. Sir Jacob, can't believe you don't like video games. I've got book suggestions if you select a genre. I have more than 1,000 books sitting in my house to read, so I don't need suggestions. I mean, if you want me to put something on my Amazon wish list, I will do it, though. Phil Perochi, yes, VM. Rusty Dog, owls always look like they have just seen nudity for the first time. James Stone, last dying meal. There's a your mom joke in there somewhere. Steve Gomez, do you think AI art is better than human graphic design? No. Phil Perochi, Rusty Dog, Eel Gross, how do you make holy water? A priest blesses it. Phil Perochi, Richard, what's the last time you went to the zoo or the aquarium of the Pacific? Last time I went to the zoo was sometime in college. I got extra credit for it. VM, I'm waiting for you and Philip to link up and do the live stream. James Stone is laughing. VM, I'll do a super chat. Okay. You guys are all weird about that. Philip Rochi, how do we do that? Well, I'm assuming, Philip, we go somewhere and live stream. I mean, there's a way to do it digitally, but Choden, all AI can embrace art really well, though. It can. Ew, gross. You boil the hell out of it. Yeah, that doesn't always work. Sir Jacob, smiley face with tear emoji. VM, you're all can do it at your studio, aka your home. Steve Gomez, favorite Latin American country to visit? Seriously? James Stone, worst fear? Suffocating? Not being able to feed my animals. Eel gross, yeah it does. Rusty Dog, Russian dolls are so full of themselves. Sir Jacob, favorite Latin American? I never had a favorite Latin American. Phil Perochi, we definitely need to get El Pistafel and Rusty Dog on the live stream too. Yeah, I mean, I could research how to do that. Honk honk sports. Are you in a van down by the river? No, I'm in your mom. Sir Jacob, I'm definitely going with Ariana Grande. Don't know what she looks like. VM. Like a friggin' Zoom meeting. Yeah, something like that. VM, live stream meeting. James Stone, I have generous hemorrhoid. Yeah, well, my sister's hemorrhoids reach out and snag small children, so you're not impressing anyone. Philip Rochi, I wonder where Amanda is now. Haha. Well, she's probably live streaming and doing something lewd. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do the zoo meeting, we might as well do a meeting in Great at the Point, no? Hmm. Choden, I can't wait for that new Kanye to drop, bro. Hong Kong Sports. Van down by the river, Chris Farley, bro. Come on. It's like, dude. Have any idea how tired I am of Chris Farley jokes? You Gross, what's your favorite game? StarCraft. Mike, hi everyone. Rusty Dog, there are three kinds of people in the world: those who can count and those who can't. Kent Helgram, you look like a bug chaser. But you look like the letter K, thoroughly. Chingazat, hola. Sir Jacob, thoughts on Adderall? Only under a doctor's permission. You Gross, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Okay. James Stone, are you going to watch the new 28 Years Later? I intend to, yeah. It's on my watch list. Philip Roche, never played StarCraft, but it always looked cool, yeah. I mean, to be completely honest with you, I've had a lot of nightmares about playing StarCraft and nothing working, but I don't know. I'm just weird that way. You Gross, my favorite game? What is your favorite game? Chingazats, what's your favorite song? I think it's Age of Confusion by Genesis. Or is it Land of Confusion? I can always get that wrong. Rusty Dog, not if it takes 28 years, I'm not. Well, Barochi, are there tournaments for StarCraft? Yes, there are, mostly in Korea. I've never followed them. I've watched a few. Act. Hi. VM, have you ever been to Rubble Castle? I visited once in the 70s. Never even heard of Rubble Castle. Mike, what's your favorite app on your phone besides YouTube? I very rarely watch YouTube on my phone. Primarily, I use my mail map, but I've got a couple of like online games on there. You Gross, I don't know. Phil Perochi, Mike, Act, hello. How does one even pronounce that? AKGT. In the time of chimpanzees, there was a monkey. You Gross, what's crazy about the impact of technology on intimate relationships and social engineering techniques? Hmm? Phil Perochi, premise of StarCraft MMO. It's real-time strategy. Chingazats, what's your favorite WWE wrestler? I really don't have one. James Stone, what are you watching these days? A go-to. I don't have a go-to to watch. I mean, I've been watching perversions of science lately, but not very impressed with it. Rusty Dog, how do you go more people to sub to you? I'm having trouble. Um, Shorts and live streams primarily. Act. Is it VR game named Gorilla Tag? What? Philip Rochi, I miss Blockbuster. Didn't know you were that old, Philip. Ew, gross. Unless you want to be a cyborg, you can read my weak mind now and replace them towards the spring evokes. Ew, gross is clearly smoking the good stuff. Steve Gomez, why don't you like Latin America? Um, Look, Steve, I support a orphanage in TJ, and the cartels broke in like more than once. The cartels have broken in there and shot the place up. So I mean, I don't like talking about Latin America because I've got some bitter memories. All right, so just I feed brown children. This isn't that enough? Phil Perochi, 23 here. Really? Ect, you gross. Mike, Philip, there is still one blockbuster left in Oregon. Kidney. James Stone, what are your thoughts on politics? It's crazy right now. Phil Perochi, I must visit, Mike. Rusty Dog, go out to the wood heap and bust some blocks. Fred Chambers, how much licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? 42. Phil Perochi, 23 or 32, sorry. Act. Ha ha ha, go 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 go. Ha ha. Go speed racer, you're burning up the quarter mile speed. No, wrong one. That was grease lighting. You gross, you have a good day and replace with metal IR enabled sign and replace it with honesty. Again, Il Gross is clearly smoking the good stuff. Aji badaji badaji badu. Hey, we can roll it. Hey, we can roll it. But none of you got that reference. That's like hardcore 80s. Oh, VM, what is you gross babbling about? I don't know. Phil Proji, RoboCop or Harvey from Harvey and the or Harry from Harry and the Hendersons? RoboCop. Jason Smith, Moonbat. You gross, what am I smoking? The good stuff. Ooh, act sore. Why? Fred Chambers, what has four legs and not going anywhere? A table. Gil Gross, cool. Rusty Dog, what made Sylvester Stallone run from India? The Eye of the Tiger. Joseph Pellerin, you watch Bobby's World? A couple times. Gil Gross, is that a good thing? No, creep. You fertile? So far as I'm aware, Etch. A cool boy, Mike. Is the pot leg Is the pot legal there? Can you drive and smoke? I don't know. I really never looked into it. Act. Really cool. The eye on the tiger. Phil Perochi, would you rather swim across a river of 50 piranhas or a 20-foot saltwater crocodile? Um, so long as you're not cut nowhere, the piranhas will probably leave you alone. Joseph Pellegrin, what shoes are you into right now? Shows. I'm not really into any particular shows right now. I mean, I've been meaning to watch Freddy's Nightmares forever now. But I keep forgetting. Grasshopper Plus. What the whale back in the water? Get the whale back in the water. Yeah. Phil Perochi. Same, Rusty. Act. Talk about dog being cool. Hmm? Rusty Dog. Never mess with a salty. Act. Go, 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 go. Fred Chambers. Class, why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from my sister. Ew, gross. Green Lantern is the only difference between logic and sweet spot in your veins. Cheap. Or creep. You ever will do a 24-hour stream? I don't think so. Philip Rochi. It is possible to train a crocodile as a pet. They can be trained, but they're still dangerous. Joseph Pellegrin, you should do a radio broadcast or try voice acting. I've done voice acting. Act, bro. Rusty Dog, to see his flatmate. Act. Apu, no. Rusty Dog, Philip, no. Earth sucks. Mike Hunt smells bad. Well, you should get that checked. That's called vaginosis. Ew, gross. Please wipe left on click on the link below for more personal details on how to navigate these complex emotions. VM lol. Brochi, need to get some of those 80s trading cards you have on your blog. Joseph Pilgrim, I had crabs once and it didn't take care of it, so I turned into lobster. Act. Mike smells, but what does that mean? It needs a wash? I've been around the world and found that only stupid people are breeding. The Cretans cloning and feeding, and I don't even own a TV. Lucky me. Ew, gross. How to navigate these people of different backgrounds in mysterious places. Joseph Pellegrin, did you arm wrestle a bear? No, I did not arm wrestle a bear. Mike, Harvey Danger. Act, what need to be washed? The stinky thing. Phil Barochi, favorite John Candy movie? I think mine is Toss Up, Of the Great Outdoors, and Uncle Buck. Spaceballs. Rusty Dog. Taming a croc would be like taming a great white shark. No, great white sharks are notoriously hard to keep in captivity. Act, Peter. Ew, gross. Are you superior and you guys just a machine and a friend of yours and you guys just have chopped my hair off and I am master date streams and I am filled presents and appreciate about the Philip Rochi, Joseph Pellegrin, do you lose in a thumb war match? No. Philip Rochi, I forgot about Spaceballs. Yeah, one of my favorite movies. Charlie Jones, taming a croc would be like understanding a woman. Philip Rochi, lol, so it can never be done, Charlie. Rusty Dog, Philip, I have some ointment for that. I still have a cold. You would think it would be over by now, but no. Phil Perochi, Rusty! Creep. You ever thought about being a lawyer? Yes. Kevin Gooney. Hola, Richard. Phil Brochi. Thought cough sounded gnarly, bro. Yeah. Tasted gnarly, too. Michael Kungle, the Truth Spitter. There's an app for that. Charlie Jones. Spaceballs is amazing. Ludicrous speed. Dave got gone to plaid. Act. Just say it. Joseph Pellegrim. Favorite comedian. Fluffy? I don't know. Fred Chambers. I forgot to tell you that I subscribed. Thank you, Fred. Mike. If you get a live in girlfriend, are you going to forget about us? No. Charlie Jones. Great, that's all we need. A Jewish princess. Prince Valium. Yeah. Rusty Dog, your cough might be a tumor. It's not a tumor. Joseph Pellegrim, Jerry Springer, or Steve Wilkos. I don't know either of them, really. Say it, I'm subbed. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights on, carry me home. Charlie Jones, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Jax, no. What's up, Chucky? VM, do you think Arnold was a good governor? He was a governor. He did things I agreed with and things I did not, like all governors. Saren S. Hey, Richard, how are you? How's your hand? It's healing slowly. The scab has gone up to here, but it's still badly swollen, and I can't move the joint. Philip Rochi, do you think Rambo could take out the Predator? Yeah, I mean, depends on which Predator. Not the one from the first movie, maybe, but like the most recent one that looks like Predator's like teenage son that's a douche. Shadow the Hedgehog. Hi. Act. Gaga gaga at the agaga aga. Michael Kundle the Truth Spitter. Get to the choppa. Mike, are you off for a couple days yet? No. I only have one day off at a time. I have a split weekend. Rusted Dog. Philip, interesting movie idea. Act. Yes. Creep. You've been hit with an earpo. Earpo? No. You're a creep. You're a weirdo. What the hell you doing here? Rusty, Rambo would say, get to the Italian restaurant. Elia Key, dump Trump. I agree. Phil Perochi, Lowell. Alien versus Predator. Act. I love Peter, you sound like him. Mike, Rambo died in the last movie. Saren S. I have been in the hotel industry. I was in banquet. We worked for 12 hours over more with only 4 days off monthly. My highest working hour was 18 hours. Joseph Pallegran. I like parking in 2 handicapped spaces because when I come out of the building, there's always a bunch of people to talk to. Creep. I mean an EARPO, which is an extreme risk protection order. What? No. Act. Nap ball. Lion 2. No politics, please. Shadow the Hedgehog. I say real ish, so if you hurt my brother, I'll make sure you regret it. Or is that just me? Fred Chambers. What's your thoughts on Donald Trump's parade today? Lion 2, Richard is Jew, no politics, please. Philip Rochi, Jurassic Park T-Rex versus the machine from Terminator 2. You mean the T-1000? That could take a T-Rex pretty easy. Rusty Dog, Terminator versus Robocop. Depends on how Terminator is armed. Robocop carries a 10mm armor-piercing triple shooter. Phil Perochi, yes, that was it called. T-1000, yeah. I mean, what would a T-Rex do to a T-1000? Wouldn't even understand. Phil Perochi, there was also a huge rifle in Robocop 1, right? Yeah. It was, based on the Barrett, I believe, which is a 50 caliber sniper rifle, and it was the Cobra assault cannon, if I'm not mistaken. IKEA Shark 3. Oh yeah, the Serbu. Ruin Star, sup man? IKEA Shark. No, it was Serbu. Rusty Dog. Jaws versus Anaconda. Anaconda ain't got a chance. IKEA Shark 3. They use the Serbu BFG. Okay. I was not aware of that. Act. High, up. X. X again. And I do appreciate you coming round. Won't you please, please help me? Help me. The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the burn. Burn, mother. Burn. Oh, act, say it fast, with all. Rusty Dog, have you heard of the bull shark? Yes, I have. Phil Perochi, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. VM, did you like the 90s? Lion 2, did you hurt your hand for views, Richard? No. I definitely did not do it for views. IKEA Shark 3, real question. How many Terrans could Robocop fight before he got ripped apart? I don't know. Kevin Gooney, what all the cats at? I haven't been seeing them on your lives lately. Well, there's one over there and one over there. Oh, VM. Rusty Dog, I like the 70s better. I hate Reagan. Phil Perochi, I wished I lived through the 80s. I was born in 93. You didn't miss that much. Isolde. Isolde, the people want to see your pretty face. Come here. Come here, baby. Isolde. Are you going to run away if I pick you up? Rusty Dog, monkey versus Bruce Lee. Depends on the type of monkey. Mike, all Richard's cats versus one Chihuahua. Oh, that'd be one dead Chihuahua. Rusty Dog, the man with no name, or Rooster Cogburn. I don't know who that is. Rusty Dog, Monkey Magic. In the time of chimpanzees, there was a monkey, mutating my veins and my chunky. Charlotte, fat. Your mom ain't complaining. Rusty Dog, Clint Eastwood versus John Wayne. Clint Eastwood is way tougher. Creep, Uck versus Pacers. Or Pacers. What? Philip Rochi, Ronald McDonald versus the Burger King. Okay, Ronald's scrappy, but the Burger King is like way thicker. Mike, Delta Ranger versus Navy SEALs. That's a tough one. I think I'm giving it to the SEALs, to be honest with you. Man for man. MJ, what have so many cats? You literally see one cat. Charlie Jones, Kitty. Xander O'Shelks. My kitty also a needy dude. Rusty Dog, I am big Clint Eastwood fan. Really? Oh, my beautiful Eastwood. She's normally not this cuddly. Charlie Jones, what a nice fucking kitty right there. She's normally not this cuddly. MJ, I watch your videos every day. I just wonder why you have so many. Because I'm too depressed to find them homes. Xander O'Shields, what happened to your hand? It got infected and the doctor had to cut it open. Mike, have your cats ever broken anything super expensive? If they broke stuff in my house, dude. Like, yeah. It's absolutely happened. They're cats, though. That's just how cats. Get something crusty down here, kitty. What's going on? Like right at the base of your tail. Rusty Dog, it is good idea to put deep heat on hemorrhoids. I don't know. Tricky one. Cat ready to poop. Xander O'Shield, what games are you playing? I'm not playing anything right now. Mike, Rusty, just push them back in. And start eating more fiber. MJ, do you just sniff cat tail crust? Yes. Yes, I did. It didn't smell like anything. There's, like, she's gotten something on her coat right around her tail. It's probably like cat food or something, but it doesn't smell like anything. I'd be worried if she has like a sore or something. Philip Rochi got a cardiology appointment Monday morning. They will make me walk on a treadmill and monitor my heart. Yeah, that's what cardiology does. Kevin Gooney, one time I went to take a shower to get ready for work, and when I got out the shower, my whole uniform had cat piss all over it. Well, I've kind of had that experience, yeah. Wasn't my whole uniform, though. There you go, sweetheart. It's okay. Uh, so you saw the kitty. Everyone was like, "Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty?" There's the kitty. That was my Isolde. Rusty dog. Cat urine smells like beetroot. Ew. Never noticed that. SL, what happened to your hand, dude? An infection. Phil Perochi, I don't know about you, but it's freaking hot. Yeah. Dinoi Aboy, black cat that is, whoa, you're racist. What? Phil Perochi, can't seem to cool down. Willis, Richard, let me borrow your pen. Mike, cats are the cleanest animals. Bruce Lee Quabado, hi from Philippines. What's up, Bruce Lau? Alright, guys, we're coming on to the hour. I normally only do these for an hour. Willis, kata might be, but their mouth isn't. Ask Richard. Yeah. I mean, I really should change the bandage soon. Dino boy, so you like blacks, huh? I like all kinds of cats and all kinds of people. This idea of separating people by their skin tone is not something I favor. Rusty dog, what about purity of foxes? Number Joy, just tell us the truth. Willis, I missed the whole live. I was still at work. I'm doing the lives earlier this week because of the curfew thing. SL, how it get infected, bud? Cat bit me. Phil Perochi, what's the longest stream you've ever done? I think it was 12 hours. Bruce Lau Quabido, I love dog and cat. Rusty Dog, Bruce, what about foxes? Mike, is cat scratch fever a real... It is. I haven't had it. Bill Brochi, 12 hours, holy macaroni. Willis, you did a 12-hour stream? Holy smokes. Something like that. I mean, I wasn't the one that decided how long the stream was. It was Tristan. SL, it is. Uh, SL, my mom got cat scratch fever, gnarly infection. Gorgon Black, is YouTube crashing on you lately? No, not really. It did, like once or twice. Lao Skunk, what's your drug of choice? Meth, fent, smack, crack, caffeine. Philip Rochi, is that 12-hour stream on this channel or random? It's on this channel. I don't know if I can find it. Mm. I do a lot of streams. Let's see here. A couple of them I've done have been more than 2 hours. It's weird. One of my Ram Street Theater. Oh, yeah, okay. It was 7 hours and 35 minutes. And that was on January 21st. Oh. SL, Catnip, Mike, people here have been growing meth plants. Law Skunk, nice. I like it. You've earned my sub. Rusty Dog. There is a disease you can catch from kissing parrots. Yes, it's also a very bad idea. Willis, do you work today? Yes, I do. Phil Perochi, I think I'm coming down with the same thing you have. It's going around. Yeah. SL, oh, shit. Philip, hope you are going to be okay. Philip, thank you, kind sir. Willis, speaking of parrots, I had a delivery for this lady. She told me to set it down inside the door. She had a huge parrot on his cage, and ish was everywhere. Cage floor. It was so disgusting. That's a parrot for you. Rusty Dog, giggle. Alright, guys, we are past the hour. And I need to get some sleep. So I will talk to you folks later. I'm Richard.